Hi guys, my name is Nolo and welcome to BN Beats podcast, or welcome back rather if you're not new from here. I don't know what I'm saying, and I'm here with
Yes. Yeah, hi guys. My name is Liao, and yeah, welcome back.
Yes.
Welcome
I hope so.
back.
I hope this
Yes.
is a welcome back and you're not
Yeah.
here for the first time. But if you are, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh yes. I keep forgetting that.
No, I need to start
I
saying
keep
that, but it's
forgetting that.
fine.
No,
I'll
but
do it.
guys,
Don't worry. Don't worry.
honestly, that is, we really appreciate those that have
Yes.
liked, commented, subscribed. Just it really helps.
A lot.
That little bit really, really does help.
Yes.
But yeah, now welcome to our podcast.
Yes.
If you're new, please,
Like,
join
comment, and
us.
subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
That's the line.
Yeah, so if you don't know,
Mm.
BN Beats is here to celebrate our passion for alternative beer and alternative music. So we'll be giving you guys a beer review of.
Liefmans Fruitesse.
There you go.
Was that correct?
Straight out of Belgium.
Yes.
Yeah, you nailed that one. Nailed that one.
Finally, after
So-
6 months.
That's perfect. Perfect. This is a funky one.
Mm.
This is a funky one.
It's very peculiar
Very-
because
yeah.
it's a fruit ale, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, you're correct.
And you have to drink it with ice, which is
There's instructions. There's
only problem because if you are a beer drinker,
yep.
you know that is like a rule
Like
that you never drink beer
taboo.
with ice.
Someone once broke it in studio.
That's so
I won't say who it was.
That was so
I won't
it was
say
a hot
who-
day.
I won't say who it was.
The beer was
No, I will not say
anyway.
who it was. But yeah, no.
Anyways,
No, but one thing I've realized is that the Belgians take their beer so seriously. They always give you instruction onto like how to pour,
which I
how
appreciate.
to drink, and
I appreciate that
So-
because sometimes we drink it incorrectly without even knowing.
yep.
Then we think it's not a great beer because of the way in which we consumed it.
Yeah, and there's a previous episode where that happened.
Yes,
Where
it was with the stout, I think.
no, not just that.
Well,
I
that was one of
specifically
them.
told one of the crew members
Yes,
to store the beers upside down. They did not do that. I'm
it
not
wasn't
going to
me.
say
This
who.
one, it wasn't me.
I'm not going to say who,
Mhm.
but they did not
But
do
which
that.
beer was this one?
It was the August Imperial,
Ah,
the
yes,
double.
got you.
Yes, direct instruction not followed, but anyway.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
we move.
So these ones we're gonna follow the instructions.
Yes, it
So-
literally says so. It came with a glass.
Yes.
Here's the glass, and then on the other side, it literally says fill almost 80% of the glass with ice,
Yep.
and then pour the drink. It's I would say cider-esque.
Yeah. I mean,
but
we'll find out.
It's a fruit ale, and
Yes.
it specifically says sparkling
Yes. Fruit ale.
fruit ale.
Yes.
So it's got a bit of a spritzer vibe, I would say.
It's a beer, and then you blend in fruit and fruit juices, and you let them mature.
And then you can
just let it sit.
acid of it.
Clearly they do, but it
Sparkling
should be
water.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, I'm gonna open it and then
housekeeping
Yes.
notes, right quick. So the origin of the beer is Belgium, from Oudenaarde, Belgium. Yeah. So never heard of it before, but there you go. Founded in 1679. So the category is an ale, and the style will be a fruitesse or a fruit ale. ABV is at 3.8%. So
it's quite low, but
that is low.
considering the sparkliness.
that is low. Yeah. But yeah.
Because I'm also like, for me, it just says spritzer. Like when I look at it, I'm getting
Yeah,
like spritzer
the
vibes.
vibe.
And also, it's quite small. It's a 250 ml.
Yes, it is.
That's tiny.
That is tiny.
But also, that's spritzer size.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So, but it's a beer, it's a ale. So, yeah. It
And did
says
you-
35 kilo
Yeah. No, yeah.
joules. Yeah, man.
Yeah, calories. Yeah, no. Your tongue is
What is
betraying you today. Your tongue is just betraying you today.
Did I
man.
really just say that?
Yeah. No, your tongue is just,
Kilojoules.
yeah. Kilojoules and calories.
35 calories per 100 mils.
Yeah, serving.
Okay. Let's
So,
pour.
yeah, they're very emphatic about that. So, as you know, 5 criteria. We're going to be doing bottling and appearance. We're going to be doing taste. We're going to be doing price point, availability, and does it beat the commercial equivalent? So, yeah, pause. It looks like a cherry ale. Eh? It just looks like a cherry ale. So,
It is a cherry ale.
bottling and appearance.
Oh, shit!
Now you can just add. Just pile them on top. Just pile the ice. as I just comment on bottling and appearance. I'm just gonna give my side, and then Nola will give hers when she's complete
Done.
with her process. The color scheme is just very sailor-like, simple, but I like it. I like it.
I really like it.
I
I
like
think
it.
it's so cool. It's got this like classic
Very classic.
vibe,
Yeah.
but also modern.
Like it's a twist, right?
Yeah, and
It's
I like it says served on the rocks.
Yes.
I bet it was served with ice on the rocks. Where are they on the rocks?
Hey, on the rocks, no eyes.
Hey, on the
that's that's how we have it, man. On the rocks,
yeah,
no
I'm
eyes.
excited for that. Sorry, I poured the ice after. I completely forgot, even though I
Nah.
had just said it.
Just said it.
but
Nah, but
yeah,
it's okay.
it's a habit, when you drink beer.
Because even the bottle cap, did you see on top?
Yes, I saw
Yeah.
that.
Craft blenders. It's got like
Ooh, that's nice. Is that a
the-
lady drinking it?
It is a lady.
I like that.
That is the actual brewmaster.
Oh, nice.
So we keeping the female
The
theme
female
going.
theme.
Yeah.
Woman's month.
Female theme going, man.
So it's definitely a yes for packaging and appearance.
Yeah.
I like how sleek it is.
Yeah, because
I'm not sure about the 250 ml. We'll get there when
we'll
it
get
comes to
there.
pricing.
Price point, yeah.
But let's see. Get cherry,
This is pure cherry.
cherry.
Just
Quite red. Quite
Just-
cherry. Quite red.
yeah, get it in the light.
Woo! Suit 8.
Is it?
Guys, you know that packet that comes
Yeah.
in sherbet?
Yeah, this is just pure sherbet, man. Pure sherbet.
Yo, how much sugar is in this
This is
thing?
like syrup and sherbet together. Like,
Wow, and the writing is so tiny.
oh, wow.
And it's in different languages, which is good. I'll read it later.
I snuck in a taste.
And
I couldn't- It's funky, man. It's funky.
I bet.
I can see why they say ice. Without ice, this would kill you. This would kill you.
I don't think so.
Without ice, we're gonna open another one and pour without ice. It will literally kill you.
Okay.
Yeah, because first sip is great.
It's not as sweet as it smells. If that's
yeah,
nah.
yeah.
It's strong, man. Kibiri. You can taste, because I was so scared I was gonna get the spritzer cidery
Yeah.
taste, but I'm
Like
not
a
getting that.
compromise.
I can taste that I'm having a beer,
This is a beer.
which I like. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah.
Hang
Okay.
on.
I'm gonna read the ingredients to you. Are you ready for this?
Can you see
Yeah,
that
it's so
small?
tiny.
That's why I was like, come on, get the lights.
Okay, so flavored with sugar and sweetener, and then there's water, there's barley malt, there's wheat malt, there's fruits. Now listen to the fruits: cherry, raspberry, blueberry, elderberry, strawberry. There's fructose, there's black carrot concentrate, and there's hop sweetener.
Hectic.
Yeah. They do age this beer for like 18 months, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
So you can
But you can feel
can
it.
taste it.
Like, this is only 3.5, but it doesn't taste
like it.
3.8 or 5.
3.8. Yeah, 3.8.
It tastes like a good 6.
There's so much body.
It's got a lot of body.
Wow, this is quality. Like,
Oh, sorry.
I low-key wanted to hate it.
I was scared it was going to taste the way it smells.
Yeah.
Because it smells like sherbet.
Like pure
Suit
sugar.
8.
Yeah.
But it tastes like a beer.
Like, if you were going to drink concentrate juice without the water, that's what it smells like.
Yes.
Yes.
But it's not bad. I'm not mad at it.
I'm loving the taste, man. And look, shout out with the ice. I really suspect that's why. The ice.
We'll try one without ice before we finish.
Before the end.
Yeah.
So, okay, bottling appearance, we're happy.
Yes.
And as I said, that's the brewmaster, the female.
What's her name?
I wrote it down. Oh yeah, Rosa Merckx.
Mm-hmm.
Rosa Merckx, pioneer. So we're continuing the whole theme of like Women's Month.
Mm-hmm.
So first woman to drive a car in her town.
Nice.
Yes. First female brewer in all of Belgium.
Wow.
Started at the brewery in 1942. Imagine.
That's a very long time ago. I
Yeah.
was thinking like 1994,
1942 as a secretary.
Nice.
They needed someone who could speak 3 languages. So she spoke Dutch, French, and English. So she was hired as a secretary, and they liked her acumen when it came to her work. But she was also very involved in the beer making process. So she'd give comments and taste notes. So come 72, so this is basically 30 years of her working there, of them helping with the brewery. She officially was coined as the brewmaster of the brewery.
Wow.
The head brewer at the time had to step down, or chose to anyway, and like leave it in her hands.
That is so impressive.
She is that like groundbreaking. Like and in Belgium, in like beer country, to stand out to that extent, it's like.
And in 1942,
like that's whiles ago. That's whiles ago.
That's so impressive.
Yeah.
Wow. And this beer is really Shem, I wanted to hate it, but I would be lying. I would be lying.
The taste is so good.
But wait, okay, speaking of are we happy with taste?
I'm happy with taste.
So then, availability, because I've never seen this.
It's rare. This is rare. And
where did you get it?
It only started getting. I got it at take a guess where.
I'm gonna say Liquor City.
Groenkloof. Yes.
Kidding. You might.
It might be there.
You might.
You never know.
You might.
Hey man, Croft is making like a big. Yeah. So what happened? Okay, these guys were bought out by Duvel. The big beer guys in Belgium.
Yes.
Right. So that's why we get it here, because they made a big push to like ship to South Africa as a new market. So they bought them out, I think, for like 4.5 million euros, which is like 78 million rands, by the way. That's how much they bought these guys out for. So they were making a huge push just before COVID.
Yeah.
That disrupted things, but I think they're trying to push again. So Capital Craft tends to have it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think this replaced the Soweto Cherry on their menu.
So what happened?
Yeah, no. So they're here, and yeah, so availability. It's a no.
Getting there, maybe? It's a no, but it's getting. I feel like at least they're trying to push it.
Yeah, because COVID disturbs so many things.
Yeah, that's
them included. But it's like, if you're not at Capital Craft or in Groenkloof.
But also, we don't know where else it is. Just because we found it there doesn't mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's there. But you can get it on Take A Lot.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, online Take A Lot, you can get it. Comes in a 4 though.
Okay, that I can see
that. Yeah, you can already
that doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah. But also, I just want to know, like, if anybody has seen it anywhere outside of Capital Craft and Groenkloof, please let us know.
Please drop us a comment.
Yeah, so that other people can know where else to get it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like it's a yes for availability because it isn't a bottle store and it isn't a bar. Do you know what I mean?
But one bar in Pretoria
that we know of.
Yeah, I know.
That's not fair.
No, you like it, but it's because like, apart from one bottle store, have you ever seen it in any other?
Okay, I've never seen it. Also, I'm not looking for it. Maybe that's another thing.
Yeah, maybe that's another thing. Yeah, because it doesn't appeal to the beer eye.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick this up as a beer drinker. But also, I'm going to give it a half because honestly, I don't know. I'd rather give it I don't know, I'm not sure, than saying yes or no. And Kande, that time people are like, no. We saw it at, you know what I mean?
I'm going to give it a no.
Okay.
Please correct me in the comments because I'm like, I look for these.
Yeah.
This one, when I saw it, I was like, okay, you look interesting. You look Belgian. I'm going to pick you up. Then I started doing research online. Kind of difficult. Even like online purchases, if you're not doing Take A Lot.
Yeah.
Hard to get.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
so
fair.
we can give you a half because you're trying.
Yeah.
You're trying.
And also, okay, cool.
So commercial equivalent will be...
Soweto Cherry Ale?
Commercial will be...
Brutal Fruit.
Yes. So finally we get another fruit there in studio. Finally.
Oh, but it doesn't taste anything like the commercial equivalent at all. Because for me, Brutal Fruit tastes like
spritzer.
Yes.
So
it doesn't taste like an ale.
Because that's how they brewed that. That's why I was actually trying to check whether they use like sparkling water in this or not.
So do they?
I'm trying to check, but
I don't think they do.
No, they don't, eh?
It didn't. I remember listening to you reading the ingredients. Just water.
But categorically
But then
speaking,
would it be then the commercial equivalent if it's not made in the same way?
Yeah, because it's fruit ale and fruit ale. Those guys, as we've like discussed, that they had to rename because of legalese.
I'm gonna say it doesn't beat the commercial equivalent.
Oh, really? So you'd rather have brutal fruit than this?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say I'd rather have this than brutal fruit.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. No, because brutal fruit, honestly.
Because I feel like it's just really different because of the whole like sparkling water thing.
Yeah.
So for me, I just feel like they're just not even the same.
Or like sort of like, I see what you're saying. So they're the same sort of by category.
I would rather compare this to Soweto Cherry Ale. Do you get what I mean? I feel like that's closer.
That's a lot closer.
Because it doesn't have the like spritzer thing. It doesn't. It has it's an ale.
Yeah, this is a beer. This is an ale beer. A fruit ale, no compromise type thing.
Can I grow? Okay, if I I want to compare it rather to Soweto cherry ale.
Yeah, do that again, but
then
okay.
I will say it beats the commercial equivalent. But when it comes to Brutal Fruit, I feel like they're too different for me to compare them.
To actually like.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
So are we giving?
What are you giving it?
No, it kicks its ass.
Does it kicks Brutal Fruit for you? Does it kick cherry ale as well? Whoa!
No, because cherry ale, the acidity. Yo.
Manangirina is sparkling water. Again, does it not?
I'm not sure.
Does it? But it doesn't, ne? But it's like a normal ale, ne?
It's a standard ale. It's just very, very hoppy and fizzy. I think they add like acidity to it. So
maybe cherry ale is trying to do. I mean, so what the cherry ale is doing is going the spritzer route.
Yeah, maybe they could be transitioning, but
also cherry ale. What happened to cherry ale?
Hey man, Heineken came in and things changed.
But they bought Soweto Brewery, right?
Yes, the whole brewery.
And then what happened to the specific Soweto cherry ale? They just said no.
They still serve it. Like you can still find it like
separate
on tap.
So they didn't buy Soweto cherry ale. They bought everything else.
No, they bought the whole thing. So it's still available, but it's become so. If you go to Rocco Mamas,
yes,
Rocco Mamas now actually have it on tap in all the outlets.
Oh, that's good.
So it's still around. Yeah, some bars still have it,
mm-hmm.
but ever since the purchase, I think they restructured like how they're gonna distribute
their
product. So it's still available, but it's just for some reason I cannot explain it.
It's fair.
Not like common or like commonplace.
Okay,
yeah,
that's fair. So what is it for taste?
Yes.
Commercial equivalent.
I say yes, man. They did really good. I say yes.
I say half.
Okay, so it'll get.
But it's very good. But I say half. Yeah. Okay, they'll get a half.
Okay, so
and
4-pack price.
Hey, it looks expensive. This thing.
Yeah.
Liefmans.
I mean, it's an import. It's an import.
The name in like this Belgian fruit ale. I would say 100 and I like doing this every time. 110, 120.
Yeah,
that's like the standard.
Yeah.
110, 120.
It's a 4-pack. So yeah 4-pack import.
110, 120.
Jesus, I got it for 183.
You
183 rands, yo. That's how much I paid. It hurt. If you're wondering, like, if you're really wondering how did that feel, it hurt. I was like
for 4
when I swiped
250 mils.
Yes. Like
1 liter actually.
That's 1 liter of beer for 183 rands. Yeah.
It's gonna be a very big no from me.
Quality don't come cheap, and
again, it's a great beer.
But that price is it's ludicrous.
Have we ever? Is this one of the most expensive beers we probably profiled?
Yeah, especially because
for the quantity
that you get. Yes.
250 ml, guys. That's not even a can.
Because the
can is what 330, ne?
Yeah, because the closest you'll get maybe would be what August does. Close, but with August
August is like how much? Isn't that a 500 ml?
Yeah, it's bigger. You get like more bang for your buck, and you get 8.
Yes.
Right. So with beer and beats math, that 300 you split it into is like 150.
Yeah.
These guys are 30 rands more. So yeah, it's so steep.
It's a hard no.
Yeah, it's steep, man. Yeah, this is like one, like if you can find it in a restaurant.
This is like a splurge, like I'm feeling myself.
No, for me,
correct a champagne beer.
Basically. Because
that's exactly what this is. That's exactly
what this is.
Heck,
look, man. If you want to try
183. I like the 3 rand there.
Like. I had to include it because it hurt, man. It hurt.
That's 3 rand.
Yeah, so I had to include that like 3 rand because I'm like, as I swiped it, I was like, whoa, that's intense. And it wasn't the only beer I was buying that day. So
yeah.
Nah, it's for the love of beer, man. It's for the love of beer. So we're gonna retally.
Yeah.
So bottling and appearance.
Yes.
We were happy. Taste.
Yes.
We were happy. Price was a hard hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Hard hell no. And then we said availability. We gave it a
half.
2.5. And
commercial equivalent half. So that's half. 1. So
okay. That's 3.
3
out of 5 for an import. That's pretty decent.
That's very good.
So as we said, man, Belgian theme.
Yes.
Because it's a very special day in Belgium on the 14th of August.
Yes.
So the patron saint himself, Saint Arnoldus, right? The patron saint of hop pickers and breweries, or brewing, yes, celebrates the feast day. So in Belgium, a happy Saint Arnoldus Day. Yes.
I wrote Arnold. Can you not just say that?
Yeah, Arnold's,
St. Arnold's Day.
Yeah, because it's like, how do you, for the English speakers, we will say Arnold's.
Oh, but about Arnoldus.
Arnoldus, yes.
Negative Arnold.
So, yeah. So, do you know what he was celebrated for?
Brewing beer, I'm assuming.
Yes, yes. Brewing beer and giving it out to peasants.
Oh, yes. Apparently, he said that beer was better than water, but it was a good reason.
No,
it was because water at the time was contaminated, and you have to boil water to make beer.
Yes.
So technically speaking, beer was technically healthier than.
Yes.
But save water, drink beer.
So they're like, yes. So he saved lives.
But he did.
By convincing people to drink beer.
People were going to die from contaminated water.
Yeah. So we just
do the right thing, guys.
I mean, for us, that's a person that is like, has to be celebrated.
Yeah.
Has to be celebrated. Exactly. Getting more people to drink beer, best thing you could have done. So
do the right thing, guys.
Yeah, we still remember you. Yeah. And to transition from the beer section to a beat section, we're going to keep it still in Belgium. Mm-hmm. And we're just going to discuss the Belgian techno scene.
Yes.
Right. But we're going to kind of align it with our techno scene.
Yeah, our theme for the month, which is around women.
Around women.
And yeah, basically it's just a documentary. Not really a documentary.
Yeah,
like a very short. It's like 9-10 minutes.
Yeah, you guys should watch it.
You should. Like, it's very short. Yes. It's basically just like a group of artists, techno artists, talking about the Belgian scene and whether or not it's considered underground or not. Because a lot of people are like, techno is underground, and a lot of people are like, no, it's super commercial.
It's commercial.
And people who consider themselves as underground are super successful to the point of being commercial.
Yes.
So it's a bit tricky in regards to it. What do you think? You think it's commercial or underground?
Commercial, man.
But I feel like techno's burn commercial.
Like, I'm like, guys, why are we still having this argument though?
Like, I find it's one of the biggest commercial genres, in my opinion.
But I think the problem I think the issue they were trying to like navigate was that they were like discussing subtleties. As in, no, I do this type of techno. Like I do deep techno, I do this techno. So yeah, the subgenres, yes, they are maybe underground for them. But to us, the consumers, we just like, dude, techno's been around.
Yeah. I feel like it's been around forever. But I'm so glad that like on the documentary there were so many women speaking who are like techno DJs. Yeah. And there were most of them were being like, there aren't enough women in the techno industry.
Yeah.
But I feel like in general in the DJ industry, South Africa is quite lucky lately. It's become quite popular to be a female DJ, which is nice because they're getting a lot of money for just being female. I've noticed, whether they're good or not. It's just the facts of the matter. But it's good. I like the fact that they're being celebrated at least.
Yeah, like
they put like in the forefront of being a DJ.
Yeah, because I feel like the market is kind of like self-correcting. It was overly saturated with just male talent,
100%,
and very few female talent.
Yeah.
So, and even like every time I come across like female friends, I always tell them, just try it out.
Yeah, why not?
Because the market is appreciative of you guys.
They are really right now. Yeah. People want female DJs. It's more in South Africa specifically. I'll speak for us, but I like the fact that in Belgium with the whole techno scene, they are very like, guys, let's push females, let's push people of color, because also it's a European country, so everybody on the documentary is white.
Yes.
And they speak Dutch, but I feel like it would be nice, just to have a mix of people, but also look at where you are. It makes sense why everybody is white, but I like the fact that there were a lot of females on the documentary just pushing that, like, we need more girls in the industry. So I like that.
No, it was good. That's why I just wanted to profile everything, sort of have like a female aspect to it.
Definitely.
Are they celebrated? Are they getting the dues, the fair treatment and the big opportunities? And it seems like they're coming along the right way. So is South Africa.
Yes, definitely.
I feel like it. But guys, so I hope you enjoy this.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I'll say I hope you enjoy the beer, but
I really hope you do. If you've got that money,
like actually,
if you have 183 in your account and you're like, actually, I don't mind blowing this on a good cherry ale.
I feel like something different, something new, something fresh.
And it's a beer, guys. There's nothing cidery about this. There's nothing spritzer about this.
Hell of a beer.
It's so nice.
I'm happy with the taste and the purchase, but my
just
bank
the price.
Account isn't. Yeah. I'm happy, but my bank account isn't.
That's fair.
But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the episode.
Yeah. Don't forget the ice.
Please don't. Please don't.
Yeah.
We said we were going to try without ice at the end.
Let's just sign off.
Let's just sign off.
Nah.
Good times.
Open minds.